on those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. He'll return it from the 6. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. 56 yards on the ground for him so far. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 1. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get this out to about the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. A very solid gain of 27.
1st down, Los Angeles.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Stafford. Akers back-to-back catches. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Again, it's Stafford. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Because special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
And they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Taylor now from the end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Stafford slow here, hauled in by Cup.
23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Stafford going to change it up here. Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
Stiff-armed him. And some space here.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, LA! Cam Akers, 51 yards.
And the Rams have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Rams 10, Ravens 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first. Done. 23 yards the pickup there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Jordan Fuller there to take him down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. But
they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
22!
Throwing is Stafford.
Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Second and 11 now.
Here's Stafford.
This one brought in by Jefferson. He's got room at the 30.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 17.
163 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Going right back to Akers.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14.
Ravens 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This is 1st and 10.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now it's Jackson.
Connecting with Aguilar.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Here now, third down. Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they